I'm good. How are you, Mr. Martinez? Are you ready for some action here tonight? It was a typical Montclair first night. Forward 4 points on the ice. The right wing is Gorman and the bench yet. Now we got to get still a penalty.
So they're having trouble hearing you. They can't hear us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through here. Should be. Yeah.
All right.
If you guys just talk over here. I don't know. It's kind of whack. It's not working.
Yep. Okay. So the mics are kaput.
Yeah.
All right. So apologies for those that couldn't hear us. But we are underway. Here, having a little bit of technical difficulties being on the other side of the other rink tonight, as that puck goes in on Carmen and that's covered. Redhawks are down a man for too many men on the ice. 45 seconds remaining in the Clarkson power play, with 15-17 remaining in the first period. I want to thank the Crispino family for letting us know we were having some audible difficulties.
Well, it's the Oliveri family.
Oh, the Oliveri family. Okay, so.
I think Ellen's a little under the weather tonight. So I hope you feel better, Ellen.
And thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
Puck gets sent down by Montclair State. 25 seconds remaining on the man advantage for Clarkson. They struggled to get it out.
Penalty on Clarkson, interference.
And it looks like we're going to have a 4-on-4 for 19 seconds.
Great forecheck there by Castellano, forced that penalty.
So Joey Castellano draws one, and we'll have a 4-on-4 for 19 seconds, and hopefully the Redhawks will get their first opportunity on the power play.
Just watch that out there. Kind of like keep it from tugging them.
So the four-man unit is Anthony Oliveri, Joey Castellano, with Vela and Aiden Grange on D. Clarkson wins that and tries to send their forwards out, which they do. Ty Lewa gets the shot blocked. So Ty Lewa, last year's Super East Player of the Year, had another good season. This year's Player of the Year, you'll get to see tomorrow, is Caleb Kaiser from Army. But last year's Player of the Year, Ty Lewa, still having an outstanding season this year for Clarkson.
Montclair's on the power play.
Montclair power play. Libros has it. He'll send that puck rink wide over to Castellano. Castellano will pull up with it. He's got a little bit of time. Clarkson is able to take that puck away, but sent around to Oliveri. Oliveri will send that puck down deep, and Aiden Grange will take over. Grange has it. He chips it behind the net. Freeze. It's Will Prinz, Will Prinz with a nice opportunity there. Good save by Kevin Rose. So Prinz wearing number 7, traditionally his home uniform number 2. So we'll try the best we can not to confuse him with anybody. But a good shot by Prinz there and a good save by Rose. So you have the power play unit with Will Prinz, Greg Oliveri, and Will Neal, with Ryan Calandrello and Jake Libros. Prinz wins the faceoff, sends that puck to Calandrello. Calandrello walks in, up to Oliveri. Oliveri surveys, looking to shoot, and good blocker save there by Rose. Good shot through a screen by Oliveri, and the puck gets sent out. And Calandrello now has it. Calandrello sends it up to Oliveri. Oliveri will chip that puck deep, continues to skate, has the puck behind the net. Good play by Will Neal to retrieve the puck. Neal on it, and the half wall sends it up to Calandrello. Calandrello tries to get a shot through traffic, gets blocked down by the Clarkson D-man and sent almost the length of the ice, but hits a partition, takes a funny bounce. There's an errant pass by Neal. Good step there. And Nodars has a one-on-one in the corner. Quick one-time shot, great save by Carmen. Carmen will hold on. So 1 second remaining on the Red Hawk power play and 12:52 remaining in the first period. Still a 0-0 score. And it looks like the Red Hawks have had the better of the play so far. What do you think?
I agree. Their forecheck has been really good. Good jump in their speed tonight. Probably the best I've seen it all year.
Face-off won by the Red Hawks, and Leonard has it behind the net. Leonard sends that puck rink wide. Dangerous rink wide pass there up to Crispino, but Crispino takes care of the puck and gets it out. And that puck bouncing a lot in the neutral zone. Gets sent D to Santaget. Santaget sends that puck to Parsley. Parsley will send that puck to Leonard, and Leonard will throw that puck out of play on a redirect. with 12:27 remaining in the first period. Still a scoreless game between Montclair State and Clarkson. Face-off comes to center ice. And Leonard battles for that puck. Unable to win the draw. Looks like a little elbow there.
Yeah.
Crispino. But he gets up and plays on. And Carmen will cover up. And the face-off will come to the left of Cam Carmen.
I think Braden Ryan took a shot on that last shift. And they're attending to him on the bench.
So the Red Hawks come out with Grange and Santa get on D. Leonard stays out. Crispino and Parsley. So I guess they didn't let them change. So that would have been the issue.
That's interference. No call there.
As we play on, Parsley has it. Sends that puck to the D man, Bradley Roy. And Oliveri being a pest. Liwa, and that's a great play there. Good stick. Goes D to D over to Roy. Roy sends that puck just wide of Cam Carmen. Clarkson up to the point. Sends that puck through traffic. Good save. Carmen never saw it, but he made the save there. And the puck gets deflected into the left side corner. Clarkson, good pressure here. Redhawks, again, couldn't change there. A little tired on this shift. Can't get the puck out. And the puck goes out of play. And I think they're going to allow them to change. Good. So it must have hit something on the way out. And the Redhawks do get that change that they needed. 11:25 remaining in the first period. Still a scoreless game. So we want to thank the DJ for a public skate. He's chipping in. He just came in about a couple hours early because the sound system at the arena is not working. Not an ideal time for it to not work, but we're trying to piece it all together, and the arena's done a good job. Here comes a quick 2-on-1 for Clarkson. Over and back. One too many passes there. Is that Kublansky? Nope. Aiden Grange on it. Sends that puck up the wall. Can't get out. And it's retrieved again by Greg Oliveri. So Clarkson controlling the last 4 or 5 minutes or so. Nice save by Carmen. They say it's loose, but I don't see it, and they finally blow the whistle with 10:40 remaining. So the first 5 or 6 minutes, it looked like the Redhawks had control, and the last 5 minutes or so, it's been all Clarkson.
And the difference is Montclair got those pucks in deep on the forecheck. Here they're playing with the puck at the blue line. 2 turnovers, turn into scoring chances.
A couple extra passes in the neutral zone to no one, and there you have it. So face off to the left to Carmen. Oliveri is able to win that draw.
That Braden Ryan's okay.
Puck gets sent out to Neal. Neal will chip that puck in. Puck gets sent out. It touches Calandrillo. Kublansky on it. Turns that puck over. I think they're going to call an offsides there. And that play will, face-off will come just outside the Red Hawk zone. With the face-off, Clarkson has it. Sends that puck high and wide over the net. Carmen forced to make a save on a bad angle shot there. The puck gets shipped out to the neutral zone. Neal skating hard for it. And here comes Braden Ryan. Braden Ryan cuts in the net. Oh, over the short side shoulder of Rose, and Braden Ryan makes it 1-0 Red Hawks. What a fantastic goal by Braden Ryan on the backhand, short side. Red Hawks lead 1-0 with 10:01 remaining in the first period.
Total individual effort there by Braden
just
Ryan. Just in on the forecheck. Took the puck to the net.
And it really started in the neutral zone with Neal making that extra effort, hard on the puck, causing that D-man to turn the puck over, and Ryan just took over. Lefty on the right side of the ice, goes short side backhand on Rose. So nothing Rose can do about that one there. Great goal by Braden Ryan. The puck gets sent in on Carmen. Carmen will hold on. 9:57, Red Hawks lead 1-0. in the first period.
It's good for them, I think, to get the lead, play with the lead.
So this is something that the Red Hawks have done the majority of the year, get out and get the first goal. Their trouble has been hanging on to it, but we saw a great effort last game against a good team in Ryder, so hopefully they can repeat that. Puck's being battled for in the corner. And that puck, Nodars has it. He'll send that backhand over to Leonard. Leonard tries to eat the puck, turns it over, and another save by Carmen. Santigit has it. He'll send that puck through the middle. And Leonard can't hang on. He's able to get a second opportunity on a turnover by the Clarkson D-man. Sent out in front, batted down by the Clarkson defense. Prinz over to Leonard. Leonard, that's it! To chip the puck, and it goes in. Terrible angle goal. Leonard's able to chip that puck off of Rose's pad and in the net. And the Red Hawks lead 2-0 in the first period with 9:09 remaining in the first.
How are you, sir?
So the Red Hawks take a 2-0 lead on a Dave Leonard goal.
He so get the puck to the net, right?
Flukish goal. So it was a turnover, tracked down by Leonard. Great play by Billy Parzer to get the puck low to Will Prinz. Prinz went to Leonard. Leonard just put the puck on net, and there you have it. It's a 2-0 lead for the Red Hawks.
I think the Clarkson goalie want that one back.
Yes.
It's a good timeout, I think, by the coach here.
Yeah.
Settle things down.
So, again, Clarkson traveling the furthest of any Super East team, traveling, have a 6-hour ride to get here. And I'm unsure of the travel plans, but I'm sure they came in earlier today. But it's not easy to take a 6-hour ride.
Last night. Back in my Wagner days, we would have been in a hotel Thursday night.
They could have made it in last night. Who knows? But yes, that's something that I tried to do for our teams
did
too.
Montclair too. Getting every advantage you can get.
But traveling, whether you're by bus or by personal vehicle or plane, and that long, it's not easy to get off any form of transportation after a ride that long and play.
You think it's harder for the goalies or the players?
I think it's harder for the players.
You're a goaltender.
Goalies are focused on what they need to be focused on 90% of the time, I would say. So it's hard. It's hard when you're just sitting idle, as a player trying to get those legs going. So Red Hawks able to chip that puck out into the neutral zone, and on it is two Red Hawks. This is the second attempt to get that fourth line out with Longo, Gorman, and Crispino. So they might, because they can dress 22, I think they have an extra forward dress tonight. So they're trying to get every forward on the ice, I guess, in the first period, which is good. Good play here. Over to Vela. Vela, good shot, and Rose almost gets that rebound. And now he's got to get back. Good play to keep that puck in. Can't see who that is. I think that's Libros. Good play there. And Cox will send that puck off of Libros off sides. And see Libros probably not happy about being hit with the puck, but telling the youngster Cox to settle the puck. I think he wanted him to hold on to that for a little bit longer, which he should have. He had the time. So Cox and Calandrillo, the D pair, out there with Castellano, Libros, and Greg Oliveri. Calandrillo chips that puck. Great warning track catch by the Clarkson D-man. And Clarkson will try to chip that ahead. Good play by Cox there to neutralize that play. And onto the stick of a Clarkson player. Right into the breadbasket of Carmen, and he'll hold on again. So Carmen pretty sound, holding on to a lot of pucks today, not fighting. So that's a good sign from Cam Carmen. 7:46 remaining in the first period. 2-0 lead for the 6-seeded Red Hawks over Clarkson. Puck face-off won by Clarkson back, and Carmen saw that one all the way, and he'll hold on again. So good job on the face-off, even though they lost the face-off. Everybody had their assignment. Good shooting, Lynn. We saw that the whole way from our angle too. So back to Clarkson again, goes D to D this time. It's a foot race for the puck. Ryan tries to touch, sends that puck up to Neal. Neal's got a 2-on-1 over to Oliveri. Oliveri sends that great save by Rose. Rose struggles to get up get up, and Oliveri wraps his hand around, gets away with a penalty there. Away with it comes Clarkson. Clarkson holds the puck, sends that puck up to the half wall.
That was not me. Just gonna preface that.
So the puck gets sent by into the corner by Clarkson. Up to the point. The puck goes down low again. Good play there by the Red Hawk defender. Good stick by Braden Ryan, but he can't get a hold of it. Bad change by the Red Hawks there. It's a quick 2-on-2. Clarkson sends that puck just wide of Carmen. Prince tries to get in the shooting lane there, and Carmen is able to hold on.
Carmen very aggressive tonight.
Yep.
Out at the top of the
Out at the
crease.
top of the paint there. Again, good to see. And despite the 2-goal lead, again, from I would say about the 12-minute marker down, Clarkson has kind of controlled this game, but Red Hawks still hold that 2-0 lead on the scoreboard.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. So Nodars has it behind the net, and he's going to send that puck into traffic. It gets turned around. Santaget tries back on the tape of Nodars. And Will Prinz has it. He'll send that puck and wrap it around. So I get a whistle. And it looks like the face-off will come to the right side of Cam Carmen. Puck is down. Red Hawks able to win that draw. Chipped over to Billy Parsley. Billy Parsley sends that puck high off the glass, but it hits a partition and comes right back to a Clarkson player just over the net. And what an opportunity there by Clarkson. Missed on the backhand. So again, a poor clearing attempt there causes a turnover. And another turnover inside the Red Hawk zone. Just need to get this puck out.
Good.
Are we still good?
I think so. Yeah, we have a little traffic here today.
Yeah, this is not an ideal location for the broadcast. And apparently we have an audience, a live audience too. Puck gets sent around, rung out to the neutral zone. Clarkson has it, sends that puck back deep behind Carmen. On it are the Red Hawks, and they'll send that puck down. Joey Castellano at the far blue line goes off sides, and they'll be able to get a change off that, but that was just a desperation attempt by Prinz to clear to get off the ice, and Castellano happened to be right there. That's good. So,
You see the difference there. They get the puck in deep, and they get 2 goals. They haven't got the puck out of their zone
since
since
that
a while.
2-goal
Yeah.
lead.
And I liked earlier they were coming back in the zone. Now they're getting to where they're cheating a little, trying to get out of the zone again.
Yeah. So there we go. Just right on cue, we have 2 forwards leaving the zone before the puck.
And there's
that's not
another
something that
turnover.
you want. Bad turnover by Libros. Goes off of Carmen into the netting, and with 4:59 remaining in the first period, Red Hawks still lead 2-0. And that face-off will come to the left side of Cam.
You can't leave the zone that early.
And it's been an ongoing trend for the last 10 minutes of this period too. And so you get that lead. Clarkson needs the puck. That's what I would say. They need the puck more than you do. You can't allow them to have that much possession. So can't leave the zone. Got to play 5-man up, 5-man back. Libros has it and sends that puck just wide of Rose. Castellano gets an opportunity from the bad angle, and that Rose makes another stop, and it's a quick 3-on-2 for Clarkson. Clarkson attacks wide, surveys the scene, sends it back to the point. Point man comes down. Good play there by Libros, and a nice save there by Carmen. And I don't know if that went wide or if that got blocked by the defender, Vela. So good play by Anthony Vela there to keep it a 2-goal game. And a great stop by Carmen again. So on their heels for the last 10 minutes or so, the Red Hawks still able to hold a 2-0 lead, and it's mostly been Carmen that's been able to do that for them. So we have Crispino, Longo, and Maldonado out there. So again, they're able to dress 22 players. They dress an extra forward. The puck comes all the way down. They wave off the icing. They're saying it hit a Clarkson stick. I'm not sure about that. That puck goes into the corner. Longo on it. Longo sends that puck behind the net. No relation to Coach Longo from Marist. And that looks like a little hit from behind. And they did call a penalty, so Maldonado will go.
When you're in the fourth line, you can't do that.
Yeah, so you get limited opportunities on the ice as it is. You can't go take penalties either. So Longo will touch that puck, and the Redhawks will be down a man with 3:29 remaining in the first period, leading 2-0. So they did call a check from behind, rightfully so. And the face-off will come to the left side of Carmen. This is a kind of a turning point in the game, could be. Whether you get the kill or a goal. But Clarkson needs to get on the board here to get some momentum going, or at least solve Carmen. They've had control of the play for most of the period. Have not found the back of the net yet, as Prinz is out pressuring the point. Clarkson has the puck behind the net, quick turn. It looks like the puck is going to come back up to the point man in the middle, down low, and right back up. And this should be a shot, and there you go. And this puck's just wide. Puck comes up to the point again, D to D, and attempt at a shot. Great, looked like Oliveri was hooked down a little bit, but don't play on. But Oliveri, great play, sending that puck all the way down the length of ice. So Prinz and Oliveri up front with Calandrillo and Grange back. Good back check there by Oliveri. And Clarkson still has possession. We'll go D to D. Send that puck back through the box. On it first is Calandrillo. Calandrillo battles for it, unable to clear the zone. And finally does, and he's on it. Calandrillo, the defender, being the first man on the forecheck, while the rest of the Redhawks change. Actually, Grange wasn't able to get off the ice there. The forwards have changed, and Grange will send this puck down the length of the ice, and both D-men will now finally change.
29 seconds left in the Clarkson power play.
And a minute 50 remaining in the period. With the Clarkson, we have Greg Oliveri with Jake Libros now, the Killers. Great attempt at the net there, but
He almost went off Greg Oliveri there and into the back.
Cam Carmen is able to make a save off his own man.
He's had a solid first period.
Yep, he's been great this first period.
And this is as coaches we talk. This last 142, they got to concentrate here and to get into that second period up 2-0.
Redhawks are able to win the draw and send that puck down the length of the ice. That should just about do it for the Clarkson power play with a minute 30 remaining. So time ticks off on the Maldonado minor, and we are back to full strength as Maldonado is out. He'll continue on to the bench and get a change. Looks like Neal is out there. Neal is in the neutral zone. I don't think any of the Clarkson players saw Neal there. Looked just wide there by Libros. Greg Oliveri takes the body. Nodors has it. Sends that right back to a Clarkson defender off of the pad of Carmen. Carmen thought he had it. Went to the corner. Clarkson again to the far side point. Southwick has it. So to send that puck just wide, and the Redhawks are able to clear again. Puck chipped in. Nodors has it. Goes D to D. And up. And that's going to be another icing for the Redhawks. So 34 seconds, 33.3 actually, remaining in the first period. Again, the Redhawks on their heels the second half of this period after taking a 2-0 lead. Good news is they still lead 2-0. Bad news is they've been playing on their heels the whole periods.
Yeah, but even though playing the heels, maybe only 1 or 2 really good scoring chances. They are doing a good job keeping it to the outside. Big win by Oliveri.
Good face-off win. That puck gets shipped out. Neal just ahead of the puck there. and the puck gets sent back out. Another
Wave that off.
icing off.
They got lucky with that one.
That was a definite icing there. Billy Parsley turns the puck over at the blue line, and here comes Clarkson. Clarkson will send that puck in on net and covered by Carmen. And we'll get another face-off in the Red Hawk end with 9.3 seconds remaining.
Parsley tried to make that little extra move there. Strategy Smart just throwing that puck into the corner.
Yes.
With 13 seconds left.
So 9.3 seconds remaining. Just a reminder that after this game, we will be bringing you the Siena and Maris game from the other side at 8:30. That game starts at 8:30. If this game looks like it's going to be lopsided, we will take you that whole game in its entirety. If it's a tight game, we will join that game in progress. Puck is down. Good win by Will Prinz there. Puck gets sent high off the glass to Neal, and the clock ticks down, and that's the end of the first period. Red Hawks do lead 2-0 after first period of play. We'll be back with the second period after the intermission.
Yeah, I brought all my girl from
Okay.
You're still on.
We can't mute because the mic's full. So. So, just gonna wait for icons.
I'm sorry. How would you know? What's up, Rob?
What's going on? How are you?
Still recording.
Sorry, guys.
What's up, Robbie?
What's up, babe? We're in a live broadcast here, so it won't mute. You know this stuff, right?
A little bit. I used to do production, but not
Not
too
anymore.
much.
You retired?
Yeah.
We fell in our way out there.
Good. Why did you come downstairs?
Dano!
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, she lost. What's up, Dan? Oh, wait. Well, I didn't see you. Hello, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Should I start casting? Let me get the list out. Dude, did you see Prince? Did you see Prince out there? I didn't know he came back. This is number 7 now. Amen. I'm gonna start casting. Yeah, text them. dog. Hold this real quick. Can I go with this? Thank you.
Sorry, that was really loud, huh?
No, you're good.
You back on?
Yeah, we're still on, yeah.
All right, Clarkson and Montclair here, back on the ice. We're moments away from the start of the second period. Montclair's up 2-0. And we'll be ready to bring you play-by-play in a moment. start. We've got Greg Oliveri, Libros, Castellano starting. Greg Oliveri over the blue line. Shot saved by the Clarkson goalie.
All right.
Yeah,
We're
the
back.
partner's
back. We're back. Well rested. So 1948 remaining in the second period. Good first period. What were your initial thoughts on that first period there, Charles?
It was actually two different periods. Montclair came out with huge jump, forechecked, really dominated the first 5 or 6 minutes. And then that too many men penalty, I think, is
Was like the
what
momentum
kind of
killer.
switched it a little. They got to get back on their heels, kill a penalty. Did a great job killing the penalties. But Clarkson, I would say, had the better of the play the last 12, 13 minutes of that second period.
Usually, I mean, we know from experience, usually after the bus legs and all that stuff go away, the second period is usually the period that team makes a statement. So we'll see if that happens. And Redhawks are able to win that draw. Good keep there by Calandrillo. Sends that puck deep. Clarkson has it. Sends that puck up to the neutral zone. Calandrillo has it. Goes D to D to Kublanski. Good play there. Back to Calandrillo. He chips that puck and it's turned over. And it comes to Kublanski. Kublanski tries to go up the wall and gets chipped behind the net. And Kublanski battles back there with two Clarkson guys. Kublanski, big boy there. Good battle. And he's unable to clear, and that puck gets sent just wide of Carmen. Calandrillo has it now, and it's turned over, and Oliveri will try to settle that puck behind the net. Oliveri sends that puck off of a Clarkson player, and Libros will finally get that puck out. So, again, 3 or 4 unforced turnovers in the Redhawks end.
That should be ice.
And
Yes.
then we gotta lay the arm up in an icing call. So, as a coach, Charlie, how do you talk to your team about unforced turnovers? Because we see a lot of them at this level of play, and it's a killer.
It is. You just tell them to try to be patient with the puck. It's not a grenade to put it into a way it just get off your stick. But I also think the Montclair players are leaving the zone too early, not giving these guys any outlets, so those long passes turn into turnovers.
So cheating out of the zone doesn't really help, especially it doesn't help you defensively, but 9 times out of 10 it leaves you with a 1-on-2, like the situation we just see right now with Clarkson. Clarkson's able to get a shot on him, Carmen makes a save. So even on a play like that was a stretch pass by Clarkson, and that leaves a guy in a situation where he's outnumbered. It's usually a 1-on-2, so it's not really a quality scoring opportunity. So these guys fishing doesn't really help.
And then on the other hand, if you turn the puck over, you're not back to help.
Clarkson's able to win that draw. That was a nice tip there. It looked like number 13, E.J. Miller, got a stick on that. So that puck was won by Clarkson, went D to D, and it looked like Miller, to me, got a stick on that in the high slot, and that chipped that past Carmen. It's a 2-1 game.
I think the center picked his guy up off the draw, off that.
Yeah, so a great
Gotta
play.
get stick.
Great play by Clarkson. Great tip by Miller. I'd be shocked if he was not the recipient of this goal here. So 2-1 now. Redhawks still lead. And Clarkson definitely playing on their toes. Puck gets sent back behind the net there, and Prince in desperation tries to throw that out. Parsley can't get to it. Carmen forced to make another stop, and he'll cover.
And even a simple play like that puck's got to get up off the ice, because all that becomes is a pass to that point. Got to get that puck up and out.
Yeah, and there's a difference between there's panic and there's patience,
Correct.
right? And then there's taking too much time with the puck. So
Right.
there's just a fine line, and it is hard to teach young players how to have some kind of poise or patience with the puck without rushing them or forcing them to take too long with the puck. Puck gets sent back in by Clarkson. They have it behind the net, send out in front. Good play by Vela there, and they chip the puck wide. And it's Neal and Braden Ryan, 2-on-2. Neal goes wide, tries to beat that Clarkson defender, but the puck gets shipped away into the corner.
And
Clarkson has it, sends that rink wide. Good net drive there by the Clarkson forward. And Clarkson, everything goes in the net there. And I think they're going to call this a goal. I don't know if that was a goal there. It looked like the net was way off before the goal, and it was a Clarkson player that knocked that net off and run right into Carmen. So I think Oliveri's trying to argue, but again, we don't see.
But see, here's the difference in the first period there. The first period, the Red Hawks dumped that puck in forecheck, and that time Neil went in trying to make a move 2-on-2, turn it over, and boom,
and back the other way. And if you notice too, the two goals now by Clarkson, it's you have guys going to the net without the puck. One was a deflection, one was just a great, passing play there. But I don't agree with the goal counting for the second one. But nonetheless,
I
we
didn't
have
see the puck go across the goal line from here, but
a 2-2 game with 17:03 remaining in the second period, and the Red Hawks have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Castellano nowhere to go with it. Again, should have chipped that puck deep, turn the puck over. And now Clarkson has it. Puck comes up to the half wall and sends that puck out to neutral zone, just past Calandrillo. Cox will have to race for it. Aiden Cox makes a good play there to tie up the forward from Clarkson. That puck gets chipped off of a stick of Castellano, and that turned over again. Clarkson has it, sends that puck just wide. And a big hit there. Just in front of it, but Clarkson still has possession of the puck, and that puck comes out. And here comes a quick 2-on-1, Greg Oliveri with Libros. Greg Oliveri sends that puck to Libros. Libros unable to control. Good play by that Clarkson D-man. The puck gets sent to Kevin Rose, and that's covered up.
yeah, I think Craig should have shot that
You
one
doing
here.
correctly?
It takes up everything.
So the other side's not
All right, 2-2, face off to the right side, left side of Clarkson goalie. Prince lines out. Coach Rob had to step away for a second. Some technical difficulties in the rink. Clarkson has it across the red line. Good back check there by the Red Hawk. Puck to the right side. As you can see, play-by-play is not one of my specialties here. But you got a battle along the board. Puck comes out to center ice. Clarkson's defenseman retrieves it, dumps it back in, and Clarkson's in on a forecheck. Sandegate, the puck in the corner, right? Or Howie Rose is back, and there's an icing on the red.
All right. 15:22 remaining in the second period. Ties game 2-2. Clarkson had two quick goals. Start the period. Looked like E.J. Miller got the first one. I'm unsure who got the second, but
Yeah, I didn't know. I know it went off somebody, but did it go in off the Red Hawk defenseman in the net, or did he get a stick on it? It was hard to tell from it. And we're right here.
yeah,
I don't know how the ref called that.
we're right above it, and you can probably go back and rewind the stream if you want to take a look for yourselves. Send us some text to see if that puck actually crossed the goal line. The puck sent down again by the Red Hawks for an icing.
Looks like two different teams here.
Yeah.
I mean, Montclair came out with such jump in that first 5 or 6 minutes. They dumped everything. It looked like they had a game plan of dumping in two guys to the puck, third guy high, and now they're just taking the puck and getting rid of it and icing.
And we've talked all season about, overusing, underusing certain guys. It's not even a matter of that, because guys have gotten out on the ice, so it's not a matter of being tired or anything like that. It's just, it looks like you said, it's just a shift in mentality, and it's cost them, really 15 minutes of game time to this point. So Clarkson ices that puck, so that's a nice change of pace. And the face-off will come in to the left of Rose. The puck is won to a vacant wing, but Red Hawks are able to keep that in. Shot from Vela gets knocked down, and here comes Clarkson. Clarkson has the puck. Strong move to the net by Snell, and he shoots the puck just wide. Looks like Braden Ryan got away with a trip there. And There's no call there, and Neal's on it. Neal gets blasted in the corner, and Vela has it in the neutral zone. And here comes Clarkson. Clarkson that's E.J. Miller again. Or no, that's Ty Lewa, sorry. Lewa sends that puck rink wide across the ice, and Clarkson still putting the pressure on the Red Hawks. Clarkson has it, sends that puck behind the net. There's still battled for by the Red Hawks. And here comes Clarkson. Clarkson has it behind the net, sends that puck up to the point. And Mazur gets that shot blocked. Good block there by Braden Ryan. And the puck comes back behind Vela. Vela sends that puck down. We got a whistle, intentional offsides. So the puck will come to the right of Rose. So, 13:38 remaining in the second period, tied game 2-2. Red Hawks had a 2-0 lead after the first period on goals from Dave Leonard and Braden Ryan. And I believe it was Ty Lewa and E.J. Miller tied the game in the second period for Clarkson. Here's a foot race for Calandrillo. Calandrillo sends that puck to his D partner Kublansky. Kublansky chips that puck high off the boards. Good play by Crispino. Stick lift, and Kublansky will send that puck to the middle, just out of the reach of Gorman. Gorman applies some pressure. That's a clear-cut penalty. Drops his hand off the stick, and the Red Hawks will be a man down. So that's 2 penalties for the fourth line here tonight. And they were able to kill off Maldonado's penalty. We'll see if they're able to clear off the Gorman penalty.
That's just a bad.
He's just arguing. He's arguing the call there too, and there's nothing to argue about. You drop your free hand.
You literally bear hug him
Yeah.
and pull him down in the offensive zone, which is another. Not even taking away a scoring chance.
You want that, that line, that fourth line, the designated fourth line of the game. You want to see something out of them. But penalties is not one of those things that you want to see. So Clarkson wins the draw. They pin it against the wall. They have 3 men battling for it on 1 Red Hawk. Cox did a good job of killing some time there. And Clarkson has it down low up to the slot, and Lebros is able to break that up and send that puck down the length of the ice. It's 12:44 remaining in the second period, and 1:30 remaining on the Clarkson power play. And they send that puck back, look to gain some speed. And that's something I want to ask you now that it's fresh in my mind, about your thoughts on something on the power play breakout as that puck gets sent down all the way. So on the power play breakout, Charlie, now the new trend in the NHL and the D1 and high levels is to bring the puck and skate as hard as you can and then send the puck back to a player behind. What are your thoughts on that type of play?
Yeah, I actually do like it. But again, we're talking about the best players in the world.
Yeah, they don't really miss on passes.
Yeah, if you watch a game, the pucks are on the stick. And the other thing, if you watch the NHL, they don't aggressively forecheck on penalty kill either. They sit back.
And they try to make that stand at the blue line and make them chip the puck in.
They want you to give up possession.
So Calandrillo, great individual effort there. And this is something we saw before, as Calandrillo being the first guy in the forecheck as a defenseman. And he is really moving out there today, Ryan Calandrillo. Good play there by Castellano. Comes to the neutral zone, sent in by Clarkson onto the tape of Vela, and Vela will send that puck all the way down. 12 seconds remaining on the Clarkson power play, with 11:15 remaining in the second period. Tie game 2-2.
Well, we got too many men on the ice on Clarkson.
And it looks like we got too many men on Clarkson. So it'll be 4-4 for 3 seconds. And then Montclair State will go to the power play with 1:57. So we'll see how long that power play will last. Hopefully a full minute 57. And this is an opportunity for the Red Hawks to get back on track here.
Back into this game.
Yeah, it's been on life support for the last 15 minutes here. So penalty to number 5 That's Gavin Baldwin from Clarkson. He's serving the bench minor for too many men. So Gavin, not necessarily the guilty party, but serving the penalty. And Gorman is back, so Red Hawks will go up, and it's a 2-on-1 for Clarkson. Great play there by Calendrillo.
Right past.
Yeah,
The box went straight to the
he went
bench.
straight to the bench.
I left it 3-on-1.
Here comes Oliveri. It's a 2-on-3. Oliveri tries to weave his way through, and he gets a shot off on Rose, and that's the Red Hawks' best scoring opportunity in quite some time. So Oliveri, great individual effort to beat the Clarkson defender, and Rose makes a fantastic save to keep this game tied at 2. 1:38 remaining in the Red Hawk power play, and 10:46 remaining in the second period. Face-off win by Oliveri, comes back to Calendrillo. Calendrillo sends that puck to the half wall, back up to Oliveri, back up to Calendrillo, and Calendrillo will shoot, and that puck gets blocked down, and on it is Parsley. Parsley will send that puck up to Oliveri, who cycles down low behind the net, and he's in the far corner, up to the point and back down. Oliveri will send that puck to Calendrillo. Calendrillo pumps, fakes, shoots. Good save by Rose, rebound attempt. Great play by the Clarkson defender there to get a stick on Parsley for that rebound. Comes up to Calendrillo, back to the stick of Parsley. Parsley sends it to Oliveri. Backhand shot, great save by Rose. Puck is loose just out of the reach of Oliveri, and Clarkson skates it out of harm's way, but not out. Oliveri, great save by Rose there. Good shot by Anthony Oliveri off the blocker of Rose. And good power play so far by the Red Hawks. Calendrillo will send that puck deep, and on it is Longo. Longo sends that puck to the far corner. And Anthony Oliveri will change for brother Greg. So the puck comes free to Clarkson. He'll send that puck out all the way down. So 18 seconds remaining on the Red Hawk power play. Lee Rose has it, and he'll send that puck to, I think it was intended for Greg Oliveri, but it didn't get to anyone. And we had an attempt at Michigan, but that was a epic fail, so we play on. Good save by Carmen. Gets that puck out of the zone, and we are back to 5-on-5 hockey with 9 minutes remaining. The puck gets sent high to Libros, again outside the zone, and turned over by the Red Hawks. Great individual effort by number 14, Thomas Brower, and he can't come away with it, and away come the Red Hawks. Here comes Greg Oliveri. Greg Oliveri, there's a power play coming. So there's a hook on Clarkson. Again, that's not one of those things you can really argue, so good play by Oliveri to use the speed, draw a penalty. 8:34 remaining in the second period. Game tied at 2.
Clarkson play going to the wrong box. They used to be in the home team.
Yeah, different building. You automatically go to the visitor box. But the seating, the way the seating breaks down, the Red Hawks are actually the away team tonight. And Clarkson gets the benefit of last change. Clarkson sends that puck back up to the point. Calendrillo, good keep. Good job by Oliveri there. And Red Hawks have it behind the net. We'll send that puck up. Great shot, good attempt by Neal. Gets blocked down twice. Good blocks there by the Clarkson defender. Good keep by the non-defenseman, Braden Ryan. Over to Ryan Calendrillo, who sends that puck. It gets the puck over.
Coming on Clarkson.
It's a 5-on-3 as the Red Hawks let them touch it. Oh, what a great goal there, and the penalty will still go up on the board for 2 minutes. So Oliveri, great play going to the net, and the Red Hawks will get a full 2-minute power play in spite of scoring on the power play. So
Not to lay that pass there, but that was
an excellent pass. We could not see who made that pass. I think it was Braden Ryan, but I'm not quite sure. But what a great goal by Oliveri going hard to the net. And it's a 3-2 Red Hawk lead with 7:59, and they will have a full 2-minute power play as they scored on a delayed penalty. And a face-off win by Greg Oliveri over to Aiden Grange. And it comes to Libros. Libros carries the puck. And he's got the green light to skate. Try to hold and wait for his fellow teammates and sends that puck behind to Castellano. Castellano stops behind the net, sends it up to Libros. Back down to Castellano. Another quick pass attempt over to Greg Oliveri. He couldn't connect. Oliveri gets dumped in the corner. And there's two Redhawks battling for it to send that puck up to Kublansky. Or is that Grange? Sorry. Grange sends that puck onto Rose. Rose makes a nice stop. Castellano has the puck low. He'll send that puck off the wall to Grange. Grange will walk to the middle. Over to Castellano. Over to Grange. Grange takes a shot. Just tipped wide by Crispino in front. Great net front presence by Crispino. Just couldn't tip that puck on net. Crispino has it now. Sends that puck over to Libros. And that puck is covered. So we got a little extra. Crispino taking some abuse in front of the net. But great shift by this power play unit. Good net front presence by Antonio Crispino. Just tips that puck just wide. Or else it could have been a 4-2 Red Hawk lead.
Great, we can get another one here. Oh, shoot it, shoot it.
That puck gets jammed to the side of the net, out to the point, just wide of Rose. And that puck gets sent back to Calandrella. Calandrella has it. Sends that puck down to Oliveri over to Calandrella. Calandrella gets a nice shot through. Good save by Rose. Another attempt wide by Oliveri, and that puck goes out of play. So 6:28 remaining in the second period. Redhawks lead 3-2. Still have 30 seconds on their power play.
Good movement by the Redhawks, getting the puck to the outside, getting some quality shots, but traffic in front.
Definitely a momentum.
Crispino on the first unit, Parsley here on the second. You've got to get people in front.
So puck won by the Redhawks. Calandrella has it. He fakes. He'll send that puck wide to Oliveri. Oliveri again! Great job on the power play. Oliveri with 2 power play goals. And the Redhawks now regain that 2-goal lead.
And an awesome job by Parsley in front. I don't think the goalie even saw it.
Net front presence. Net front presence is so important, especially on the power play. And Parsley took away Rose's eyes.
Yeah.
Couldn't see the puck moving. Quick puck movement, and Oliveri finds the back of the net for the second time to regain that 2-goal lead.
And this is what we talked about all year. You gotta have net front on the power play. I don't care how hard your guys shoot the puck.
Right.
If
Just
the goalie could see it, he's gotta stop.
get to the net. So 6:19 remaining in the second period. A 2-goal lead for the Redhawks on 2 power play goals by Anthony Oliveri. And there were 2 fantastic goals. Those were great passing plays by the individuals. One by Calandrella, one by Braden Ryan. And Redhawks are able to lead up by 2 again, 4-2. Crispino was hard on the puck there on the forecheck. Up on it, Santaget, nowhere to go for that Clarkson forward. Got a pick there. And Clarkson comes back. Great save by Cam Carmen. Puck goes behind the net, out to the point. Quick shot, good save through traffic by Carmen again. And we got a penalty coming to Will Prinz. And the ref, it looks like the ref knocked down the Clarkson player. So we're going to get a hooker or a holding penalty on Will Prinz, and it'll be a Clarkson power play with 5:38 remaining in the second. And the ref took down the supplemental Clarkson player. So
Well, I think that was more a big hit by Sanagate
into the ref. Yeah. So they call Prinz for 2 minutes for a trip there. I had a hook or a hold.
Yeah,
They call it
one
trip.
or the other.
So.
He called it trip. Either way, it was a penalty.
Yep, for sure. So the Redhawks will be down a man with 5:38 remaining in the second period.
Here we go on a kill
And
again.
this is a very big
They're 0 for
kill.
4 right now on the power play
Yep.
so far. Right now, it's the difference in the game.
So Clarkson has control. They'll send that puck down low, below the goal line into the corner. Send that puck up to the half wall. That's walked up top by Garcia. Garcia throws that puck. Great shot. Great rebound attempt and a great save by Harmon. So Clarkson has it again. He'll come up to the point. He'll send that puck back down low, looking for a cross-ice pass. Puck gets deflected off the back of the net. Good play there by Vela. Vela sends that puck the length of the ice and out of harm's way. And that'll take some time off. So 1:20 remaining in the Clarkson power play. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Redhawks lead 4-2. Clarkson crosses the blue line. The Clarkson player will take the puck behind the net and set up on the right side. Puck comes up to Garcia. Garcia sends that puck back down low. Looking for that cross-seam pass. Can't find it. Garcia makes a nice play to hold on to the puck. And he'll retreat back up to the point. Big attempt across the goal mouth there. Clarkson sends that puck out of the zone on their own with 55 seconds remaining on the power play. Kailiwa comes in. He's got the puck on his backhand, weaving through the Red Hawk players, sends that puck to the point, back down to Liwa, and there's a foot race with Vela. Vela turns away, puck gets sent to the middle, across the seam, just off the stick of Ty Liwa, up to the point. Mazer has it, he sends that puck actually got knocked down by a Clarkson player in front, and it's just trickles past Garcia. And the Redhawks are able to clear 18 seconds remaining on the power play. It's an offsides on the Redhawks, and Oliveri smartly will poke that puck back, and it's a foot race for Oliveri. Oliveri will bring this puck to the net, send that puck low. Good save by Rose. And that puck will come to the neutral zone, sent behind the net. Calandrillo has it. Good fake there. He will chip that puck up. He's being molested from behind there. Sends that puck deep. And that'll do it for the Red Hawk penalty. So it's we're even, 5-on-5, 3:15 remaining. Kublansky, good stop there. He absorbs a hit and knocks down 2 Clarkson Golden Knights. Stays on his feet.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Kublansky, big strong play there. He's able to maintain possession of the puck while taking 2 hits simultaneously and came out the better of it. And good. I would say about last 5-10 minutes have been pretty solid by the Red Hawks after getting those 2 goals. 3:02 remaining in the second period. Puck is down. Parsley tries to weave his way through traffic, and he can't. Santigan makes a great play there. Sends that puck to the corner, and it chips that puck up to Parsley. Parsley has it by himself, but there is a penalty behind the play. It looked like maybe a high stick. I couldn't see as I was watching the puck.
Oh,
He's got a cut up top.
Well, that's because his helmet came off. I don't think that's from the stick.
We do have a trainer on staff.
Was that the stick, or do you think it was the helmet that popped off? His helmet came off pretty easy.
Yeah, so our trainer, Jess Collum, is tending to the Clarkson player who's got a pretty bad cut there.
His parents to watch it. It's on his forehead, not near his eyes or anything like that.
Yeah, so it looks like
seems to be okay.
So that was Ty Liwa, which is kind of a devastating player to be missing for Clarkson. We're hoping that he's okay, but as Charlie said, we think it was his forehead and not his eyes, thankfully.
What number was it?
18.
What?
18.
18?
So the refs having a discussion, which is never really a good sign for the penalized team.
I think they're discussing the same thing. Was it the stick? Because his helmet popped off real quick and he went down. Did he bang his head on the ice? Or did he get hit with a high stick?
Yeah, it looked like he was kind of in distress as he was on the ice, now as he got before.
Yeah.
So I was following the puck and I just saw him go down before or after that. So hopefully he's okay. And refs are going to discuss this a little bit further to see what the outcome is. I see Prinz is going towards the main door there. Yeah. Let's see.
Looks like number 9, 8 went to the locker room.
Number 8 on Montclair.
Yeah.
So that would be Libros.
It's 8 or 9. I can't see.
Grange would be the. So we're unsure. Up, Grange is back. So that's
okay.
we're trying to. So the refs are having a discussion with the captains.
Number 16.
So it's Dave. That's Dave Leonard. So Dave Leonard was originally in the box. I'm guessing he was the culprit
And just got 2 games.
and just got a game misconduct. So he will be gone.
Doesn't matter. I'm guessing by his reaction.
Yeah, he was going anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah, so guessing it would be a 5-minute
It's up on the scoreboard.
penalty. Yep. So the Clarkson will go up a man for 5 minutes with 2:50 remaining in a 4-2 hockey game. Again, I didn't see the whole play, so I couldn't determine whether it's worthy of a 5-minute.
I was watching the play. I didn't see a stick come up into his cage.
But how would it get to his forehand? Anyway?
Yeah. I kind of think the stick. Now, again, would that be part of the play? You knocked his helmet off with the stick, and then when he hits his head on the ice, is that a continuation? I've never seen that.
And also, too, with the way the players, they're looking for style points, the way they wear their equipment, and
Right.
Is the chin strap on correctly? If the
there's
stick
no
can
way
fit,
his bottom was
yeah.
on.
If you could fit a stick underneath the cage, then your helmet's not on properly. So I'm not blaming the player, obviously, for being hurt, injured, but
Right.
these are things to consider when making a 5-minute major call.
Well, that would be, if I'm the coach, I'm asking, hey, did the stick get in there? Or are you calling this guy? And was that a continuation? I don't think, because he was from behind. I don't know.
Yeah,
tough
it's a
call.
tough call, so,
tough call. They did give him credit. They did talk about it, and they met as a group of 4 because linesmen can't call a major penalty if they see it.
So far, I mean, Clarkson is 0 for 4 on the power
0 for
play.
5, I think, right?
0 for 5, yep. So, but it's a 5-minute major. That extended time is a killer. This is another one of those turning points that we talked about before the end of the first period. If the Redhawks can get out of this period with the score still the same, it's a huge advantage for them, as they would have killed off a bulk of this 5-minute major.
But then we talk about the wearing down of using
those
the same
guys,
guys killing a
the
penalty,
killers.
regular shift, and now you're in the 3rd period.
Correct. So, only time will tell. So the official call down there is 5 in the game. So that would be for the original game. So it's a 5-minute misconduct. They tacked on an extra 10.
Extra 10.
So essentially, Leonard, who was out for this game anyway, did not matter. He took an additional 10-minute penalty,
Okay,
probably
so-
for abusive official, but he will be available to the Redhawks to play. There was no disqualification.
So in college, no disqualification for a game misconduct.
No disqualification for a game misconduct, only a DQ. So a
DQ, so it's a
DQ
different story, okay.
So if you get a DQ, you sit the rest of that game and an additional game.
And I like that rule.
Yeah.
In
So-
youth, it's 2 games.
So it's, I don't want to say the refs did him a favor, but they did. They gave him a game misconduct for the initial play, and they gave him another 10-minute misconduct. So they could have easily given him a DQ.
You could give him a
at that
DQ,
point,
they could give him
so.
another minor, and then you're killing a 7-minute penalty. You gotta hold your tongue in those situations.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No, it's not. Believe me, it took me about
Definitely
25
not
years
easy.
to learn that.
Yeah. So we will be back to. We're getting mighty close to that 8:30 game here, so I'm hoping that they start play soon with 3 minutes.
I think maybe here would be smart to do the ice and come back on the resurface, get the blood
That
off.
would have
right?
been the play, but I think we're we're beyond that point here. And looks like we're getting underway here. I don't think, it doesn't look like there's much urgency to get the play started. The crew that is out here right now is working the next game too, so they can't start that one without them. So. And just about set to the left of Carmen. Puck goes down. Miller will send that puck over to the far side, and that puck gets deflected. Pursued by Cox. Garcia will send that puck down. Shot just wide by Miller. Good battle behind the net between Calandrillo and the Clarkson player. Clarkson comes away with it, sends that puck up to the point. Puck goes D to D. Cross. Good shot, good save by Carmen. Carmen can't hold on to it. Good save by Carmen again.
Calandrillo made that save. Yeah. He played a little goalie there.
So Calandrillo
had a great game.
Put him on the stat sheet for more than just his game here. Puck gets shoveled to the side. Great save by Carmen, and it's underneath him. Keeps this game 4-2 for the Red Hawks. So we just got the score sheet for the Siena Maris game. So again, looking forward to bringing you that game on or around 8:30, depending on this game. If it stays this score, we're staying right here. Clarkson has it behind the net, up to Clarkson to the point, and that puck is hammered out of the zone by Grange. So Aiden Grange gets that puck out of harm's way with 1:44 remaining in the second period and 3:50 remaining on the 5-minute major to Leonard. Oliveri pursues, makes Clarkson turn back. It's a long stretch passes, could be an icing. Vela held up a little bit, so no icing, but it's perfectly fine as he sends that puck. Well, could have sent that puck all the way down, Charlie, but he sent that into the scorer's booth, so. He had miles of daylight. I don't know how he ended up. I don't think so either. No, it went through the penalty box. So instead of having time tick off the clock, face off in the Red Hawk zone, puck gets sent to Vela. Good win there on the face off. Castellano battles for it, loses that battle. Southwick sends that puck, but Mazer can't hold on. Miller sends that puck wide. Oliveri, good pressure there, forces the puck to be chipped in, and Vela has it. Fans on a clearing attempt. It sends that puck up to the half wall where Clarkson is. Clarkson sends that puck down, brings it behind the net, up to Garcia, over to Miller. Miller takes a great shot on that. Puck bats it around a little bit after Reed Carmen makes a save. Puck goes behind the net. Pass out to the right side of Carmen. Miller has it. Quick escape move over to the far side, out to the middle, back down to, on the half wall, sit behind the net. And that puck is attempt goes out front, foiled by Grange. So Grange, great play there. Clarkson still comes away with it. 3-on-1 attempt. Good save by Carmen. Shrugs that one off his glove. And that's a great play by Oliveri. Oliveri got wheels. There's 7 seconds remaining in the period. And the Red Hawks will be content to take this 2-goal lead into the locker room. So 4-2 after 2:10 remaining on the Clarkson 5-minute power play. Penalty was assessed to Dave Leonard. And we will bring you that third period after this intermission.
Here we are again, right? 2-0 after 1.
2-0 after 1,
4-2
4-2 after 2. So seeing a trend.
All right.
There's no way to mute, right? There's no way to mute the computer.
At least I know it's on.
Yes.
Well, and it wouldn't be. Now I can talk.
What is it? It's no hole, really.
I say I can talk now.
I can talk.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Before I can talk, you tape.
Yeah.
I say I speak
But it's
Italian
over.
language, may become Italian language.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
I tried to say before.
Yeah.
I speak Italian language.
So, like, they'll still be able to hear you, but we're not on air, so it doesn't really matter.
But the game is over.
No,
the period is over.
No, the first. The first.
Oh, they won everybody.
The first one.
Inside. I think.
Second is over.
Oh, the second.
The
Oh,
second. And you
first,
get another
the
one.
second, another one.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
I'm of Montclair anyway. I'm from Montclair State. What do you call it? The team.
Oh.
The
Okay.
team.
Wait. The one to the red.
It's
Yeah.
Montclair.
Montclair State, yeah.
Okay. The other team.
The other one, I don't know what they call.
The other team is called Clarkson.
What they come?
What?
Clocks?
Their
what
name's
place?
Clarkson.
Yeah, but what place
First
they
team.
come?
I just know it's 6 hours away from here.
6 hours.
Yeah.
That's the boy. Oh my God, the boy. I don't know what happened.
His helmet, it fell off,
Hey.
and then he hit his head on the ice. And then, yeah, he
And
started
they hit.
bleeding.
Well, you know, nothing.
Oh,
He was okay though, it was just his forehead, it wasn't like
Let's
anything else.
It's
Nothing.
very big.
That's
Yeah.
a bad thing.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah, it's physical, you know, there's a lot of hitting.
Yeah.
That's but that's a real thing. You know.
Yeah.
That's all right. What do you do? They want to do. You want to do. You never played. You never played them.
When he went to high school. No.
I never played hockey,
Oh.
but I like
Very
the,
good.
I like the sport though. I played football and I played lacrosse.
Okay, my football too.
Yeah.
And I played lacrosse.
So what they say? What he say? Sack is the best. The
Soccer game.
Sax game. Italian game. Italian sax.
The soccer game.
Oh, soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Well, no,
Yeah,
here
but
that they call
no.
Here,
football.
soccer, yeah.
No, they call
Italian
it.
say
No, here they call it football.
Football, but
But
Italian
that's a
sack.
soccer game.
Soccer
Football means
game.
it's soccer, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. He said that's the good sport. It's good sport.
Yeah.
It's no danger. Yeah, but baseball, football, it's danger.
Oh yeah.
Baseball, that's
Baseball,
enough.
when you do that one, it
baseball, that's
I
enough
don't
to
know why. No,
Football is
No,
like,
football is a little tough.
Yeah.
No,
it's tough. I know football, it's tough. Yeah.
But the baseball,
Baseball, you think no good that thing is
What
good.
will happen just if they, hit ball,
Yeah,
you know,
hey.
sometimes they hit it, on the shoulder, someone other player. But that's no big deal.
yeah.
You're Robert.
No, he left.
You left like gone?
No, like went out.
When a break.
Yeah, on break. It was nice talking to you.
All right, okay, go ahead. Well,
Che giocare?
Più
meglio parla con
Che
Oh my God.
faccio?
E se si pigliano la posta? Se si pigliano
Mica non esce un film, perché uomo questa qua, è stato un quarto d'ora,
Yeah, I don't want to pigliare la posta.
no, non vuole.
Did you get a picture of all that blood on there?
What's up, man? All right.
I'll be back at some point.
Nice.
So where you going?
Who's he feeding?
We're over here though, Rob. Where you going with that?
Rob, we're hungry.
Dave, you got talked to by
It was bad. Really bad.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I just like closed him up. He's going to the ER now.
Did you see it?
Oh, the hit? Yeah.
Did he? That's not what I was.
Do you know where I can find like a towel?
Like a not clean towel?
Like, like that his face is covered in blood, so like now I don't have the towel.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can
Pretty good.
Sorry.
No, no worries.
I don't know who else to like
Testing, testing.
All right, so you know.
Goes like that.
Now it's music though.
All right, we're back, almost about to start the third period. We got Montclair up 4-2 against Clarkson. Clarkson will have 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the 5-minute major to Leonard at the end of that second period. So we'll be back in moments. Before the start of the period, I want to wish a little get well to Brendan Hanratty, one of my centers for my young Bantam team, who's been under the weather this week with the flu. Brendan, feel better? Hopefully see you at the rink this weekend. All right, Clarkson and the Redhawks take the ice. Getting ready for the third period.
All right, how do we do? Did it work?
Yeah, we can mute it now,
muting
but
works, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just click that little speaker thing. So right now we're on, but
All right, that's good though. So while we have you here, we know that you heard a lot of in between period noise. We're not in a good spot. So I guess you heard some conversations about Charlie and I used the restroom and did what we had to do in between periods. So that was not us, but we figured it out now. Every weekend is a learning experience here.
So did a little investigation on that hit there. I had a couple people say that he hit the ice is where he got cut. Yeah, the helmet came off. It was a high stick.
Yep.
But the helmet came off and it hit the ice. I saw the young man downstairs. He's okay. So that's good news.
Yeah. The trainer said that he is definitely going to be getting some baseball-like sutures in his head. But if you play hockey long enough, sure the young man has plenty already. So
I'm sure he was trying to fight his way back out onto the ice.
Figured.
He's a hockey player.
Yeah, and he was. He's a good player. So
here we are again, Rob. 2-0 lead here, like 2-goal lead going to the third. Montclair's been here how many times this year?
we've seen it a lot. And
So
some outcomes have been less desirable than others. Montclair still has a tall task of killing this 2-minute and 10-second major to Dave Leonard.
and this is where they got to change the game a little bit. Tighten up defensively, get pucks out, get pucks in deep, and make them go 200 feet.
So they will be without Leonard for the rest of the game as they receive the game misconduct. Leonard, one of the goal scorers, on the second goal of the game. So that'll definitely hurt the depth up front for the Redhawks. And the Redhawks will have to kill this off as Libros comes in. Sends that puck just wide of Rose. And Libros drops his stick. Not good for a penalty killer. And that puck gets chipped in behind the net. Cox has it. He sends that to the wall. And up. That puck gets sent, and there's a break for Greg Oliveri. Greg Oliveri has it, sends that puck right into the gut of Kevin Rose. But a good shorthanded opportunity for the Redhawks there, and Greg Oliveri. 1:40 remaining on that 5-minute major to Leonard. Can't see who's serving that penalty for the Redhawks right now. I would imagine. We got Charlie doing the investigating. He's like it's like a current affair. Braden Ryan is serving the penalty there. So Clarkson has it behind the net. He'll send that puck up to Dubé, and Clarkson has it over the blue line, deflected there from looks like Santaget. That puck gets sent rink wide to the Clarkson player, who will just chip that puck behind the net. A little too hard for his forward. But kept in by Clarkson. Nope, just out. So offsides with 18:58 remaining in the period. The third period with 1:08 remaining on that 5-minute major. So again, if the game does stay this tight, we will bring you this game in its entirety and bring you the Siena and Maris contest if this game does get up to a 3 or 4 differential late. So stay tuned here for the Maris and Siena game. There's another penalty for the Red Hawks down in front. So the Red Hawks will have to kill a 5-on-3 for 45 seconds. That looked like
Oh, we gotta ask you, didn't you say it's our same refereeing team?
same referee
So then how
crew.
did that game start?
So the one linesman will depart this game and go start warm-ups, and then the other
okay,
three
okay.
will go. So we have to get all the timing done right.
I think that was Valor on the penalty, right? Yeah.
So Vela takes a cross-check in front, cross-checking penalty out in front, and then the 5-on-3 for Clarkson. Clarkson plays catch, sends that puck rink wide up to the top. A little too jumpy. You want to get those shots from the top on that 5-on-3, and it looks like Clarkson's rushing a little bit, and that puck gets sent all the way down.
It's huge, high stick. It's huge here to kill his first 22 seconds off, because if they scored it, it still would be a 5-on-3 because the major doesn't expire.
Right.
So we gotta kill the 22 seconds.
So the 22 seconds on that major to Leonard remains, and a minute 37 remains on the Vela cross check as Clarkson wins that puck behind the net and gets sent. Puck gets sent down and up to the point of Clarkson. Puck just over the net, over the head of Cam Carmen.
Great Ryan Tech, 5-on-4.
Just wide again, so near miss for Clarkson. So it's a 5-on-4, a minute and 5 seconds remaining in the period. And puck gets sent back to Calandrilla, battles for it. He can't win that battle. Puck gets sent up to the point for Clarkson and goes D to D. Miller has it, sends that puck through traffic just wide off of Carmen. And Clarkson still has puck possession. Clarkson sends that puck to the half wall. Puck goes back down to down low. Quick shot across, deflected wide. The puck whistled wide. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was just to keep it in, but Clarkson still has the puck. Red Hawks had about 3 or 4 opportunities to clear the puck on this kill, could not, and Clarkson had possession this whole stretch of this 2-minute power play. Good save by Carmen, boots that into the corner. 15 seconds remaining on the Velo penalty. And that gets sent finally out. 10 seconds remain, and it looks like the Red Hawks will kill off another series of penalties. I believe that's 7 penalties would be killed. And here comes an opportunity for Clarkson. Loses control of the puck, and we're back to even. And here come the Red Hawks. Red Hawks send that puck just out of the reach of Castellano. Castellano takes a big hit on the wall. And back comes Libros through the middle, and Clarkson heads up ice. Red Hawks have it, come out. Libros looking, takes the puck himself, sends that puck to Castellano just wide of Rose. Got another whistle. I think we got a power play for the Red Hawks coming. I think we got a hook on number 3. And that will be Charlie Dose. Gets a hooking penalty on Castellano, and the Red Hawks will go to the power play. Red Hawks lead 4-2 with 16:09 remaining in the third period.
And that's the difference in the game, right? 2 power play goals by the Red Hawks, and Clarkson's power play is 0 for 7 on the power play.
2 power plays by Anthony Oliveri in the second period. Face-off is won back by Oliveri. Down to sent behind the net by Calandrillo. Puck is battled for there by Neal. Comes up. And Calandrillo sends that puck back down. Neal has it again. Neal sends that puck wide just out of the reach of Braden Ryan. Braden Ryan nearly connected for his second of the game. And here comes Clarkson. Clarkson will chip that puck deep. No icing as it's a penalty kill. And we've got 1:30 remaining on the power play for the Red Hawks. 15:30 remaining in the period. Almost a bad turnover there. The Redhawks are able to come away with that puck, send that puck to Neal. Neal crosses the line, will hold up, wait for help, sends that puck behind the net. Chip just out of the reach of Ryan. Risky play there by Oliveri, but he's able to get to the puck first. Parsley sends that puck out front. Kind of a blindside hit there by Mazer on Calandrillo. A pair of 26s going at it. 14. That was off the post by Tom Brower.
That's
Here
the
comes
dangerous
Parsley.
play right there, going with 4 forwards.
Yeah. Over to Parsley. Parsley tried to hit the late trailer, just couldn't connect on the pass to Oliveri. And Libros tries to skate through 2 Clarkson players, gets turned away, and Oliveri has it now. Oliveri will send this puck cross ice, but that puck gets knocked down by a Clarkson defender. Puck gets rung around, and we have a waiting Clarkson player. That's number 25. Aiden Garcia sends that puck just wide of Carmen. And Grange has it now behind the Red Hawk net. Grange will send that puck back behind to Oliveri. Time ticking on that power play, 10 seconds remaining. 14-10 remaining in the third period. Red Hawks still lead 4-2. Oliveri has it. Oliveri skates behind the net. Sends that puck up high to Grange. Grange, no play there, sends it back down to Greg Oliveri. Greg leaves in. He's got no help there. Almost gets taken down. Turns the puck over. And Clarkson sends that puck to neutral ice where the Red Hawks can retrieve. Good pass there. Off the stick of Crispino, chips it in, and they'll get a whistle. So decent job on the power play by the Red Hawks. Not really many scoring opportunities.
And they get a chance to set up. But kills time.
Puck gets sent wide. Good save there by Carmen. Some congestion in front of the net, and they call on that one a goal there. We had a pile up in front of the net. It looked like we had a Clarkson player in the net, as long as a Red Hawk and Carmen. And it's a 1-goal game. That's a goal by Southwick from Clarkson, so it's a 1-goal game. So it's a second similar goal to going hard to the net there.
But that was a bad pinch there by the defenseman. You can't pinch with a 2-goal lead here in the third period. And they came back 3-on-1.
Puck's down. Parsley has it. In comes Clarkson. That puck gets sent off of Carmen and just wide on the rebound attempt. Parsley has it. Puck is battled for and just out of the reach. Here comes Crispino. Crispino takes the body, takes a hit, makes a play, gets the puck deep. On it is Prinz. Prinz will send that puck deep. On it is Crispino. Clarkson has to send that puck, and that goes out of play.
We got face off to the left of the Clarkson goalie. Oliveri in the corner battle, puck back down to Sanagate. Sanagate puts the puck in deep. Back out to Cox. Cox puts the puck back into the right corner. Castellano. Good pinch by Sanagate there. Keep the puck in. Oh, thrown to the middle. Back down to the Montclair zone. Carmen out to play the puck. Oh, almost got away one there. He did get away one there. Almost turned that over.
We're back.
Clarkson, puck in deep.
Good play by the Red Hawks there to get a stick on that puck. Puck's still deep in the Red Hawks' end. And here comes Cox. Cox takes a big hit. Red Hawks able to chip that puck just below the dots and get a change. They better hurry. As Santaget throws that puck to Cox. Cox throws that puck dangerously cross ice back to Santaget. Santaget has to throw that puck to the neutral zone. On it is Oliveri. That puck gets sent in by Clarkson. Cox has it. Cox will send that puck around. The puck is chipped out by the Red Hawks, but dumped back in by Clarkson. So Clarkson, after that goal, kind of sealing off any opportunity for the Red Hawks to get out so far. A lot of turnovers by the Red Hawks. And Carmen has to hold on to that puck. 11-11 remaining in the third period. 4-3 Red Hawk lead.
Interested to see here what Red Hawks do. They go 3 lines. Does the 4th line get any?
Repetitions this
Yeah.
period, yeah.
I mean, they are short. Oh no, not short, right? They dressed an extra forward.
Puck gets sent behind the net. Clarkson still has a good stick there by Oliveri. Oliveri has it again, or Braden Ryan has it again, sends it to Neal. Neal sends that puck. Good save by Rose. Couldn't get a handle on it, Braden Ryan. Braden Ryan tried to tuck that puck behind Rose, but couldn't get a handle on it. Braden Ryan, good back check there. Oh, good hit there. And Ryan is involved in front of the Clarkson bench. Neal, good shot there, turned aside by Rose. And Will Prinz will send that puck back down low to Braden Ryan. And Ryan and Neal will change while Prinz stays on the forecheck. Puck gets chipped in just past Calandrillo. Prinz and Crispino. What?
You got a call?
There
Are
is
you
no
kidding me? That's
call.
brutal.
That's a terrible call there. Crispino was just skating to the net. Clarkson's own player shoved Crispino into the goaltender, and they're calling him for interference. With 9:42 remaining.
It should be interference on the
Yeah,
Clarkson
the
player.
Clarkson player clearly bumped Crispino into the goalie. I mean, I guess it's a smart play. I mean, if I was the goalie, I probably wouldn't have been happy with my player doing that, but nonetheless, Clarkson will go up a man on their 8th power play of the evening.
That.
Yeah, it's tough.
The worst call of the night. Not playing any favorites here, but he literally was skating to forecheck, and the guy stepped right in front of him. Wow. Oh well. Now you got to kill it off.
Puck is down. Red Hawks will have to kill this penalty with 9:30 remaining in the third period. Puck comes up to the point. Sent D to D. Down low. Cross ice. Great save by Carmen. Carmen actually kept that rebound off to the side. And Libros in a foot race for it. He's got to get back. Libros has got to get back. I know it was a almost breakaway there, but he's able to do so. Red Hawks almost had a clear breakaway for one of their leading goal scorers. Behind the net, Southwick will send that up, and that is a trip, but not called. And that puck gets sent out of play by Clarkson. So with 8:57 remaining in the third period and 1:16 remaining on the power play.
That was more of a penalty.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad trip. So while we have a little bit of a break here, we just wanted to send our well wishes again to Lenny Prince, who's listening at home. Lenny's going through it. He's been sick for a while, and we're pulling for you, pal. So
Yeah,
hang in
Lenny,
there.
you're in our prayers.
Puck gets dropped. Clarkson has it behind the net, sends it up to the point. Clarkson on the power play again. with 1:08 remaining in the power play. Puck comes down a half wall and gets sent cross ice. Shot attempt blocked there by the Redhawks. And Oliveri.
Yeah, we finally got it.
Oliveri draws a penalty. It looks like it was a hold.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the makeup
on
call
number-
for the other one.
On number 26, it looks like Jacob Revel. So Revel will go to the box for a hold on Oliveri with 8:34. 4-on-4 hockey for 52 seconds. Again, if you're waiting for that Siena Maris game at 8:30, the warm-ups will be a bit delayed, as this game had an injury in it. So we will bring that game to you immediately following this game. We're hoping to get warm-ups started early and get that game underway. But we have a little too much time in this game to go down to one linesman. So Redhawks battle in the corner. That's Aiden Cox and Joey Castellano, but the puck is loose and gets sent up to Clarkson. Clarkson chips that puck in. Great move there by number 11. That is number 11 is Bradley Roy. The Redhawks are able to regain possession, and Oliveri comes away with it. 13 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Rose makes a save on an Oliveri shot. So the Redhawks will be 4-on-4 for 10 seconds and go on a power play for 1:08. It looks like the personnel for the Redhawks will be Greg Oliveri, Will Neal, Aiden Grange, and Jake Libros. So I would imagine that it would be Braden Ryan coming out.
Usually
Puck gets-
Libros and Ryan play the same
Gets
side.
emailed or airmailed out to the neutral zone, and Brower has it. They're going to try to rag some time as the Redhawks are on the power play now. And Clarkson will send that puck to the far side corner, and Aiden Grange has it, and he will continue to skate. Puck comes up to Libros. Libros has it. He'll chip the puck behind the net. Will Neal tries to get a stick on it. He cannot. Greg Oliveri makes a good play by getting a stick, but no support there, and the puck comes back out. With it now is Neal. Neal weaves his way through the middle, pushes the puck wide, sends that puck to the slot, right on the tape of Crispino. He can't get a handle on the shot, and a good chance there for Crispino. He just couldn't settle the puck down. Puck comes up to the point to Grange. Grange looking, draws two Clarkson defenders out towards him, sends the puck down low. All across ice to Greg Oliveri. Tries to make a great play by sending that puck across, but nobody was home. But a great passing play by the Redhawks there just as the power play expired. 6:30 remaining in the third period. We're at even strength. And here comes Anthony Oliveri. It looked like that one was offsides, but he'll send that puck down low to Braden Ryan. Braden Ryan stops. He'll send that puck on Rose. Good shot, especially at this stage of the game.
What adjustment would you make here at 6:18 left?
6:18. You no pinching.
Right.
D's are not allowed to pinch at this point.
And I keep a third guy high here.
You always
Two
keep
guys
a third
on
guy.
that forecheck.
That's me always anyway. Always have a third guy high. We'll see what happens here. Clarkson comes out with it. He's being held by Oliveri. He got away with a hold there, I think. He's better ease off, or else he's going to go. Here comes Will Prinz. Prinz has it. He weaves his way. He tries to throw that puck, I think, a little too prematurely for Braden Ryan. And that puck gets sent down to a waiting Redhawk. And nearly decapitated is Greg Oliveri. Puck goes D to D behind the net. Clarkson has it. And he will send that puck across ice. And Kublansky has it. Puck comes out to the middle and into the glove of Rose. And 5:24 remaining in the contest.
Say the Red Hawks defense has played really well tonight. Probably one of the better games I've seen. And as a group, they've all played well. Gotta keep these pucks down here.
Puck gets chipped to the corner. Sent out to Aiden Grange. Big hit there by Roy. And Castellano gets back up, gets back into play. Puck gets chipped in. Clarkson goes D to D with it. Through the attempted pass through the middle, gets blocked down. Just out of the reach of Clarkson, the puck comes outside into the neutral zone, and Clarkson will send it back in. Aiden Grange has it. Nice little spin move there, waiting for some support. None comes, and Clarkson has the puck behind the net. The puck goes up to the point, and Carmen will hold on with 4:32 remaining in the third period. Red Hawks still lead 4-3. Again, if you're tuning in for that Siena and Maris game, they're just about to start warm-ups on that side of the ice. And we will be bringing that game to you at this game's conclusion once we get everything set up on the other side. So Red Hawks able to win that draw. We got another penalty coming. Not sure who this is on. It looks like it's on Clarkson, as Nodars took a pretty bad hit. And Nodars, luckily, will be able to skate to the bench, get checked out by the training staff, and the Red Hawks will go to the power play with 4:25 remaining.
Not a good penalty by Clarkson here, down by 1. 4 minutes left. See if the Red Hawks can put this away here.
Where's my food?
So I guess it's a catch-22 here, right? You want to score that power play goal to
Yeah.
go up by 2, but
No
I think I'd
unnecessary
like to
risk.
use second defenseman here on
Yeah.
top.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
the third-
There's
the
no
fourth
reason for
forward.
a forward to be out there at this time. At least I wouldn't think
Yeah, I
so.
wouldn't think so either. But that's why he makes the tough decisions and gets paid the
that's
big
right.
bucks.
Yeah, so we'll see how this works out for the Red Hawks. 4:08 remaining in the third period, 1:44. A face-off attempt by Clarkson to put that on net, and that goes just wide, and Red Hawks will have to regroup behind their net, sends it up to the half wall, and here comes Calandrillo. Calandrillo will leave that for Neal. Neal tries to stuff a pass through a Clarkson defender, gets blocked, and Braden Ryan has it. Not really much room for him to operate, but he does find a way to get down low, and he sends that puck up to the point. Puck gets sent just wide. Looks
Clarkson's
like Clarkson
hanging
is
the guy.
stretching a guy here. I would presume that once that penalty expires, they will be pulling that netminder, as there's plenty of time there. Red Hawks chip that puck behind the net. Clarkson sends that puck off the face of Will Neal, and Ryan Calandrillo has it now, and he'll chip that puck back behind the net, where Clarkson is able to get to it first. Sends that puck to Calandrillo, is able to keep again. For Calandrillo, you just got to get this puck deep here. Good shot by Calandrillo, rebound, blocked. And Braden Ryan has to have that puck come out. He'll send that puck rink wide to Calandrillo. Calandrillo will send that deep. 2:50 remaining in the third period, 28 seconds remaining on the Red Hawk power play. Here's Castellano. Castellano will send that puck to his deep in. He sends that puck back up to Greg Oliveri. Greg Oliveri will send that puck in really hard. Should have been a soft dump, but Crispino is able to chip that puck to Castellano. Castellano can't do anything with it. And here comes Clarkson. 2:30 remaining in the third period and 3 seconds remaining on the power play. Castellano has it now. He sends that puck deep. We're back to even strength with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Clarkson has it, long stretch pass there. It's dropped for Clarkson. Good play down low. Shot just wide. I think Carmen might have gotten a piece of it. Another good save through traffic for Carmen. Redhawks really have to bear down here in the last 2 minutes of the game. Net. Rose is still in the net for Clarkson. They have not made the motion to pull him yet, and now they have. So Rose is headed to the bench, and Clarkson has the extra attacker out there. Great block by Crispino. Crispino takes 2 for the team there. And 1:44, the puck goes out of play. And
Clarkson burned that timeout earlier.
yeah,
in the
they
game.
did.
Now it's coming back to bite him a little bit.
They did take that timeout after the Redhawks scored their second goal in the first period, and they could want. I don't know what the debate is about the
That's a
players
penalty
being on
if they
the
call the
ice.
timeout.
I don't think they called the
Yeah,
timeout.
that was
I think they're debating on who could be on the ice. Because they do have last change, so I don't know why the Redhawks were arguing about that, but 1:44 remaining in the third period. Net empty for Clarkson, down 4-3. Redhawks able to win the draw to the wall. Battle for it. Clock is ticking. Puck gets chipped out. And this icing is waved off with 1:30 remaining. Puck gets chipped.
The icing.
I think they say that.
They waved it off.
Well, the Clarkson player did beat Calendrell to the
To the
top
puck,
there, yeah.
But he waved it off back here. They deflected that behind the red line.
So 1:15 remaining. Cox loses control. The puck comes out to the
skating.
middle. And Will Neal is going to bury the empty net there. He's going to bury the empty net. Will Neal. So Will Neal puts the Redhawks up. The score of 5-3 with 1:09 remaining. And I mean, it's not over yet
No,
by any stretch of the imagination. So the Redhawks on the verge of their first playoff win since 2015. So it's a huge. This would be a kind of a huge upset if that does happen. If they were able to fit. Parsley has it now. He rings it off the bar. That would have been the insurance there. So he rings it off the pipe. Puck gets sent out, and that one goes off the post, I believe. And we have a whistle, something we don't need right now. The 40 seconds time is ticking. So I believe there's about 45 seconds remaining on the clock. It's down. They let it tick down to 39 and a half.
We're coming here in all different languages.
Yes.
To our Italian
It's
listeners
like
out there, we have a
It's like Rosetta Stone. We will be back in the sanctity of our booth next. So, and special thanks to our one-man tech team, Mike Crisco, who tried to get everything set up and working, figuring out the mute button. That's a huge play for us, which we need.
nice.
So good play there. It's going to go for they're saying it
good job.
tip. So 35 seconds remaining. Redhawks lead by 2. And that puck gets sent deep. Calandrillo sends that puck behind the net. Again, if Montclair State is able to get saved by Carmen, and Clarkson is able to bury that goal. And again, there is some discrepancy with the clock there. They are going to have to put some time back in. But Clarkson inches back within 1 goal with what looks to be about 25 seconds remaining. So it's 5-4. And they're going to have to hold the clock there. But Clarkson battles back. Again, don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. We called the game almost for, they put the clock at 22.2, so they added some 6 seconds back. And the puck's about to be dropped. Rose still in the
big
net.
win.
It's a big face-off win,
nice.
and it goes off the official, and then no. That should have been an icing though, because it went off of the official and not one of the Clarkson players. So
Yeah, but he's
Clarkson
in
still
play,
battles.
isn't he?
Yes, he still is in play. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Was just wide of the empty net. And they
called that
called
icing.
that an icing.
That's it. 4 or 5.
That's an icing, so I think they're going to take a face-off.
I don't know why that was icing. He was ahead of the red line. No, he waved it off. He's waving it off. That's it.
Some controversy, and the Redhawks do win. The Redhawks are able to pull off a 5-3 win. Their first win since 2015 in the playoffs. They will advance tomorrow at 3 p.m. to play Army.
What time is that game?
3 p.m. tomorrow, the Redhawks will face off against Army.
Nice game, very nice.
All right, so we are going to break down the equipment here, and we are going to bring you that game, the Maris and Siena game, once we get up and running. So thank you all for watching this stream. We will join you in a couple minutes once we set up for the next game here.